readiness, we're ready to have a conversation.
You ready to record?
We Eating presents the Free99 podcast. Be sure to follow us SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Twitch, Instagram. Search Free99 podcast. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to everyone that's rocking, that follows, that fucks with us. Mono in the building. Philly Phil in the building.
What up?
I'm the good homie Gus Customer Service, episode 113. 113. Free99 podcast, guys. Congratulations. Love, love, love.
I don't know anything clever with 113 in it.
No. That is, what is that in pager code? That's
IB.
UB.
U.
Or UR. No, that's UB. Yeah. Definitely UB. Shout out to pager codes.
UB? Yeah.
UB.
Well, IB?
UB.
LB.
LBC. What do you think of that? Do you think of the packaging company, or do you think of or you think or
automatically packaging company?
Automatically, it's wherever you go, wherever you may be. Never that far from LBC. Call LBC first, cause LBC's fast. Hey.
Yep.
Shout out to LBC because we need someone that sponsor money. I'm really with it. I'm really with it. Love, guys. What's happening, everyone? What's the word? What's the word, huh? Philly Mono?
Nothing, man. You know.
No, yeah. Just
came back from Tahoe.
Yes,
yeah.
I seen that.
That was fun.
Mask off fully, huh?
Not for us. I mean, every time we went into somewhere public, we put it on.
Do you wear it in the pool?
No, hell no.
You were a snorkel?
No, we were in the lake, lake.
Oh, I seen that. He was with nature.
That shit was, man, the fucking
was
thing
it beautiful, life-changing?
No, it's just straight up, you just get smashed out there.
Yeah.
It's like 2-3 feet of water. So wherever you go, you could just get out and stand up.
Is it rocky or how's it?
Some of it's rocky, some of it's sandy, but it's not like nothing.
What shoes are you wearing or slippers?
I got some water shoes.
Oh, look at you with the toes.
With the $9.99 from Amazon.
$9.99
delivered tomorrow.
$9.99. Return it on Monday. $9.99.
But yeah, man, that shit was hella fun. I was like, man, we gotta do this every time we come to Tahoe.
Best thing you ate in Tahoe?
Best thing to eat?
That you ate this weekend or whatever when you went.
We ate at the house a lot because we brought food.
Did you have So you got Airbnb?
Yeah, or Verbo, whatever. It's right there on Donner Lake. So it was nice. We
Boner Lake.
Boner. It's the bone. And then we snuck out to Boomtown real quick.
They still have the lobster buffet at Boomtown.
Boomtown is trash.
Oh, remember when Boomtown was like the bar for like arcades as a kid? That's what I thought of. Like it has Street Fighter 1 and 2. Like but, Boomtown has Street Fighter 1.
Walked in there, it was a whole nother world.
You felt not welcome.
That and just
it's sad.
People look at you sideways.
Why? You talking about like white people looking at you like you shouldn't be there?
That and they did the like what are you doing here?
Oh really?
Yeah.
How many people were you with?
6
at the time. So it was just you and the fam pretty much.
Yeah.
And you got that looked in there?
Well, no, we didn't bring the kids. It was 6 adults.
When y'all okay. And was it late? It was late night then, right?
It was about 5-6 o'clock in the evening.
You got to look that early?
Yeah.
Boomtown is the outskirts thing of Reno.
Yeah, it's like the last or first hurrah before.
It's like the Lucky Chances.
It's like the trailer park of Reno.
And you I mean, you went there. You shouldn't expect too much, Phil.
It's a mobile Reno.
Yeah, like you just go there to straight up gamble.
I loved Boomtown as a kid, though.
I heard they have good buffets, but the buffet was closed.
They used to have a $10 lobster buffet.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard it was good.
It's $10 for lobster, so it's not going to be great. You know what I mean? You're getting C-grade everything.
You're getting a lake lobster.
You're getting
Tahoe lobster. Yeah.
You're getting a muck lobster.
In the 3 feet of water that Phil was just standing in.
Yeah, I probably was standing on one of the lobsters.
Stepped on a fucking tail.
A muck lobster.
Yeah, but yeah, that river runs so slow. So you just take your time going through there. They said if you paddle, you could get through it in 45 minutes. We took about like 4 hours.
Y'all had rafts and everything out there?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, look at you.
Dude, we tied we rented it.
Okay.
And then you could tie them together, and we just coasted, stopped. We brought like sandwiches and stuff, snacks, all the drinks.
My wife
That
would
sounds
not
fun.
do that.
No,
Nah.
dude, it's
My
so
wife-
like,
They're not an adventure couple.
but it's just so chill. Like you just go out and you kind of just pull a boat to the side wherever you want to stop. Anytime you gotta pee, just
Did you
dip-
pee? Did you pee in the boat at all? Was there times where there's so much water in the boat you peed, no one would know?
in the boat? No,
Yeah.
because all you gotta do is jump out and.
So you
know.
used an inflatable raft from the ABC store that you
No,
got.
no, they have there was a spot that they actually had, but there was like people that actually took those small like the donut
Yeah,
rafts.
the inflatables.
There was like 15 people all tied together. And
Yeah.
because you could just jump on, but the place that we went to actually gave us a raft, like a big like an 8-person raft. So I think the next time we're just gonna get one of those and use it as the hub, and then everybody else just gonna jump on after. Because you could jump on anywhere.
You get hella unicorn ones.
There was unicorn ones out there. Man, like you will see like pockets where there's just a group of people just chilling in the middle
Oh,
of the
it's
water.
a thing.
It's like a party thing.
That's like everyone's ride.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's their
Dude,
ride.
like
to,
you go
the
out
hub.
there, because my coworker told me about it. He's like, man, if you go like in the middle of the afternoon, you'll see a bunch of like college kids out there just hanging out, drinking. And yeah, it was exactly that.
College.
Well, I mean, people usually don't go to Tahoe, Reno during the summer.
If
right?
they do like water sports, they do
Yeah,
like
or
jet
like-
ski
or like
or like speedboats.
Bicycles and shit like that. Yeah.
It's hot. It was hot.
It was perfect. It was like high 70s.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Anything
It
past
wasn't like
80.
blazing hot.
Yeah.
I had my straw hat on.
Oh, look at you.
Looking real ethnic out there.
That's why you weren't welcome to Boomtown. Dude.
Yeah.
You wore the straw hat to Boomtown?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did you have the full tattoo showing?
I did.
Oh, that's why.
I was
See,
out there.
Different tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tribe has spoken.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're off this island, bro.
You're not from Boomtown.
Boom.
Damn.
Damn.
I didn't have the barbed wire.
No, oh,
The Panther, the Black Panther that was hanging off.
or
the
the, what else? What else would be a good one from that time?
Shout out to 90s tattoos.
Yeah, Tupac cross, the Exodus
Oh,
cross.
the hands? The hands with the rosary?
Oh yes,
Sorry if you got one of those.
it's all right. I like him.
There's this website that prints out temporary tattoos that stays like really on there for a long time.
Did you get one?
I got a Thug Life one.
Did you?
The exact one that Tupac has.
With the bullet and everything?
Where'd you put
Yes.
it?
I'm waiting for the day to rock it. Like I'm waiting.
You got to do like some sit-ups.
Exactly. I gotta do some sit-ups. I gotta get the bandana.
Or some sit down. You gotta sit down, you gotta sit down with that.
No, you got to stand up and stretch. You can't sit down.
Yeah. I'm waiting till like someone has a music video shoot.
Make it a neck make a neck tattoo.
Yeah. No.
Is it the same size and everything?
Same size and everything,
What?
dude. Yeah.
Oh.
What's this website?
I'll send it to you.
Hey, if you upgrade to a J.R. Smith, I'll pay the extra. Get the J.R. Smith, the everything.
Shit.
What's the J.R. Smith?
He has every tattoo.
Yeah.
I'll get the number 2 with everything on it.
J.R. Smith looks like he probably murdered a couple people.
He looks like he does shrooms.
He looks like a thug.
Yeah, he a boy.
Oh, you seen that video when he damn near jumped somebody that broke his car window?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He
I
deserved
do the
it.
same.
He was not playing. Hey, you don't know whose car you hitting, right? You don't know
Especially now with all this shit going on.
Hey, I hope everyone please be safe out there.
With all
It's-
the what they call it bipping,
yeah.
with all the carjacking, window
Car bip-
breaking that goes on. If you walked out and you literally saw little kid breaking your window trying to go through, what do you do?
Depends how little they are.
No, you see them online all the time.
Yeah.
Teenagers.
It's hard because like
Do you grab them, jump them? Do you just call the cops and let them go, or do you try to grab a gun and do
what do
something?
you have
I'm
in
not
your
gonna
car?
grab
What do you
a
have
gun.
in your car that they're taking?
Yeah.
If it's nothing to me,
If there's nothing in your car, but there's still you literally see them breaking your window and reaching in there and thing. There might be a
I'd
car-
probably yell at them with my first instinct because
Yeah.
I wouldn't get there in time.
right.
I do that. Hey, blood. Hey.
And I'll probably follow them and try to get some kind of, like I ain't like I'm a gun after you, but I'm not shooting. I'm like I don't know if I'll depends. Like it depends. Like it really.
I'll shoot it in the air.
But you carry.
Yeah.
I mean, not like all the time,
Yeah.
but there's a gun in the house, and if I walked out and someone was breaking my window,
No, but
So you were like at the mall and you had
Oh.
to walk out the mall.
you can't even shoot in the air. You'll get busted for shooting in the air.
I don't think so.
I think so because the whole thing with the bullet lands, whatever. if you hold them the way you hold, I just go outside and they'll be like, nope, not this house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They would have
Or
to
would
know.
would you sacrifice and shoot one of your own windows out and be like, motherfucker?
Hell no.
No.
'Cause you-
I would shoot in the air.
Yeah.
No?
With no hesitation, I would shoot one in the air.
I would shoot my own window out just to be like, hey, I ain't playing.
No, I would shoot it in the air, and that would definitely deter them from.
Sliding back this way.
Yeah, it would make them scatter at least.
Please be safe,
At least.
everyone.
Yeah, because it's happening way too often.
It's
way
yeah.
too often.
It's
Like daily.
get off your phones. Like be
Pay
aware
attention.
of your, be aware of your surroundings. There's too many times this is happening because too many people are on their phone and not paying attention.
Stop showing shit in your car. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave nothing. A bag, a backpack, nothing.
Yeah, it's
Don't
not-
You can't
leave
even leave
nothing.
a quarter in there.
Don't even leave spare change in the cup holder.
It's not worth it, guys.
They're bipping everything.
yeah.
Stealing.
They
Yeah. Ground bip.
yeah.
Gun bip.
It's
This stick.
Corbett. Oh my god. It's sad.
Yeah, it is, man. And it's getting closer and closer to home for everybody.
Yeah.
Right before you used to see it, you're like, oh, that's crazy.
I saw a video yesterday of it happened in San Francisco. An Asian man was washing his car
Yeah, I
in
see.
front of his house.
yeah.
He was washing his car in front of his house, and some kids came up to him, held a gun, put him in the house, and put all his kids, his wife, all into the
in
bathroom.
the bathroom, and then they just robbed it, and they
they-
went out the front gate.
Yeah, and it shows everything on the neighbor's cam. Oh, and their
And
cam.
their
too.
cam too.
On the gate cam.
That's off of Mansell.
yeah.
And it's just so close. It's so close.
You can't be caught slipping anymore. It's
Gotta have your head on a swivel.
damn.
at
I
all
don't want.
times.
I do not want to. I don't want to carry. But it's coming to a point where you almost have to.
Can you carry a machete?
Yes, legally, yes, you can, and there's nothing wrong with it.
But it's like, don't bring a knife to a gunfight,
Exactly. If they have a
right?
gun,
If you're gonna hold if you're gonna hold a weapon in your car,
But
right?
I feel like if you hold a gun, right, like at that, when you go that far, you're
you better be prepared to do what you have to do.
you're basically you're preparing to take somebody's life.
that it's happening though.
I used to.
Kids are scared and they're just it's reaction. Like
Yeah.
it's
First of all, the kids themselves are having these guns, and
Yeah.
they're the ones that are doing the robbing.
they're not, and a lot of them aren't trained. They don't
Not
know
at
how
all.
to handle
Not
it.
at all.
You know,
They just think it's cool at this
it's
point.
you know, everyone's like it's like the Wild Wild West out here. Straight up, that's what everyone's saying. Wild
Yeah.
Wild West. You know what I mean?
It's like say Texas.
See,
Everyone, it's legal as
Yeah.
fuck, and I'm like, I would
they ain't playing out there.
if just think of it. If California was like Texas, I doubt all these robberies would be happening. I doubt.
They would second guess it.
Exactly. But and on top of that, like my friends would, especially lately, they are carrying guns with them wherever we go. And I'm just like, at first I was like, a couple months ago, I was like, man, you stupid as fuck. Why you bring that with you? And now I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'm glad you have that.
They're hearing it from the streets first before
Yeah,
it gets
and
to.
and it's like, I'm glad you have that. Let's go to the store. Yeah, I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just
so
a vicious
tough.
cycle.
It's
man.
tough, man.
But it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Very true. But you know what I'm scared of? Every time I have it, I'm gonna have the. There are times where you will feel the need. You need to use it, and for me, and
Or
I
at least
don't-
show it.
Yeah, I don't want to get there.
That this is where it comes in. The difference.
wanna go
The
there,
difference
dude.
between new handlers and you know what I mean, veteran handlers.
Yeah.
You gotta handle it and know when. Do drills, do practice.
It's a discipline.
It's a discipline. There's a lot of people, they get guns for the first time. They've never been to the range. They don't know how to operate.
It's like a martial art.
yeah, they don't know how to operate.
Earn your keep. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Learn the streets.
Regular. Bound up.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I want to go shooting. I won't even once.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Right
go.
outside?
Okay.
Oh, right now. If you just shoot it in the air, if
Yeah.
you shoot it in the air, we'll be fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've always thought about getting one.
You should.
Yeah.
You absolutely should.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
It's getting crazy out there.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Everyone should have either an alarm system in their house,
Camera,
a camera, a firearm.
fence.
And if you have a firearm, you should definitely teach your wife and kids safety
First.
of an operation. safety in operation, and teach him a drill to know what to do when something does go down.
Have you taken young boy over to the range yet?
He knows how to do everything with a firearm.
Has he been to a range though?
Yes, multiple times.
Starting at what, 16?
I think 12. He was shooting a 22, and now he's 17, hitting bullseyes at 50 yards out.
What, a 22?
No, with an actual AR-15.
Ooh.
You can't lose on 22s, bitch.
Where
That's
you shoot
what's
the
up.
AR around here? You can't
You
shoot
go. You can go Richmond,
In the air.
but not here.
you go Richmond, San Leandro, Coyote Point.
Oh, Coyote Point, that's right.
That's only on certain days.
Yeah.
You gotta check this guy. Definitely, safety, firearm operation is a
Be
must.
responsible with
Is
it.
a must if you're a homeowner, especially.
I feel like a lot of people's like first it was like people didn't know how to act during the quarantine. Right now everyone's kind of out, and
And now motherfuckers don't know how to act.
and people also people who are out don't know not to leave shit out. Like someone will see that shit. Yeah, someone will see that shit. It's a
Backpack,
Whole
anything.
luggages.
Yeah.
Anything.
laptop bag, stupid.
Anything. It's really scary. So please, I beg everyone, be careful.
Shit, even
be
watch
cautious.
your kids when you're out.
That's even that goes over everything, though, right?
Because people are watching your kids trying to take your kids.
That is nuts to me.
And dogs.
Yeah. that too.
Anything that has value, right?
Yep.
Everything has value. So please be careful.
Bro,
It's-
boys, get your fucking bread up, man. Stop stealing and just go get your bread up some other way.
yeah, please
God, stop trying to steal from people who actually worked for their shit.
flip it, man. Figure it out.
Yeah, trying to make it on a bit.
I thought catalytic converter was a bad thing. Remember when everyone's getting their catalytic converters taken? That was like I sound like a fucking tugboat. You know what I mean? When that was a bad time. I had a homie at work. Shout out to Zoe. He has this. What's that van you had? The blue van.
Astro van?
Yeah, I think he had
Or
an Astro.
Safari.
Nice.
It's probably a Safari. He's probably one of
Nice.
those. And it was like his runner, right? It was just Barton back. And then one day he started it and he sounded like. I was like, oh shit.
That's what happened. To shout out to Jeremy. He started his
Hefts.
Honda Element. He started his Honda Element out of nowhere, and all of a sudden he was like, "Nigga, it sounds like a drag race car."
Wow.
I was like, "Yeah, they took your caliper."
Yeah. Especially when you got a Prius and it's not so quiet no more.
Yeah.
Damn.
God, broke boys, get your bread up.
Yeah.
God.
It sucks.
Or they're running up into department stores and taking bags
Oh,
and
like
shit.
they're just walking out, Phil. They're just walking out.
If there's enough, what are they gonna say? They're already outnumbered in numbers. Like they know no one's gonna shoot.
What is it? There's a under like $900 something. They don't bother coming. The cops.
At all?
It's a certain amount. It's like not under 900 something. They don't bother coming.
So what's the solution to that? Like, do you need more police presence?
It's a prop that Californians voted for. They said they voted for it, and they said under $900 something, it's not
okay.
It's not worth it.
Go ahead and take it.
So sorry, California, you voted for it and you got it. If you don't want
But
it,
if they walk out with a bag, that's $900.
Depending on the bag, right?
no, they walk out like say TJ Maxx, fucking just handful of shit. It's all fucking like $10
Yeah,
shirt.
$30
Yeah.
right there.
You know
My
what I mean?
But I'm talking about like when they hit like Neiman Marcus and all that,
Then that
or
is
the Louis Vuitton store.
Yeah, that Louis store was crazy.
They rushed it, right? Like bum rush. But then at that point, the security guard is like, "Is my life worth
No,
this
Yeah.
because
fucking
you're
bag?"
you're there with just a suit on.
Exactly.
What do they
paid,
have?
And an earpiece.
Getting paid.
What do they have to control the line?
Yeah.
Not pepper
not your
spray.
turn
He's
yet.
not gonna spray. They're not gonna spray pepper spray in the
No,
Louis
you
Vuitton
can't.
store.
Nah,
$22
even
an hour.
Walgreens getting hit
Walgreens and people are just walking out.
So many Walgreens closed
Because of that.
Because
Yeah.
of all the shit. And I was in line one time. The line was hella long in Walgreens. I had like trail mix, vitamin water.
Condoms.
I'm like, man. Chico sticks.
She goes
And
water balloons.
While I was in line, I was like, you know what I mean? When they'd be like, I see 3, they could get another cashier. And like, as I was standing in line, I was like, these motherfuckers are stealing right behind me and walking out. I'm just like, I'm gonna walk out too, cause I gotta go. But I'm like, damn.
Did you?
what?
No.
I wanted to.
He didn't.
because you were raised different.
Yeah, exactly.
You were raised the right way.
Yeah.
Like what, for $6? Don't be the one that gets caught at the end.
Yeah.
You're the last dude to leave.
Exactly. I'm in uniform and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
wearing foam
Yeah.
posits.
And a grill.
Can't.
And an array beanie. The guy in the array beanie.
Oh shit.
Array.
Shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope it gets under control soon.
It will be. It will be. It's just gonna take some time. Yeah. Man.
What
so-
time? Because they're talking about shutting shit down again.
We'll see. I'm supposed to go back into the office like September for like 2 days a week, but still work 5 days.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not now.
A lot of office people
They open.
are back.
Yeah. they
So
open.
how do they do that? They stagger everybody?
Nah.
Well, okay, so you come in like Tuesday, Thursday, then there's other people that come in Monday, Wednesday, Friday type thing? or-
Possibly. That could be a good way to do it. That's why I'm only 3 days. You want to come more? It's up to you.
And then you gotta wear a mask the whole time?
I don't know. It's everything is dependent on the date. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's the build up for it. As of right now, no, because that's what the state of the world is, right? Like,
Well, right now they're doing indoor masks again.
yeah. So then I guess if it comes down to it, then yeah.
Yeah.
If they ask you before you come back to work, goes, you have to get the vaccine or show us proof of a vaccine.
They can't do that.
If they said that
Yeah.
to you, how would you feel about that?
Well,
Because the city and county is doing it.
because that's the city and county represent the nation, and the nation is pushing for the vaccine.
Okay.
Right?
I didn't expect you to say that. All right.
Right? Because it's different. When you work for the government, you are pushing and promoting, and you're with the government. The government's like point of view. The government as a whole wants everyone to get vaccines. So that's a city job. It's like saying you have to take a piss test.
Right.
It's almost equivalent, right? So,
Yeah.
but if I work at fucking McDonald's, you can't tell me shit. You know what I mean? It's different. And when you work for the city, it's different because it's with the government. That's
That's what you get paid to do.
Yeah, exactly. So it's unfortunately you work, without the government, you ain't got a job. So
Yeah.
go get yourself a job.
Good point.
It's like
Good
if you
point.
want to smoke
Come on,
weed,
man, I'm out here, bro.
Now that weed is legal, you could be like, oh, well, I have the right to smoke weed.
In California,
But if your job tells you you can't have weed in your system, then what do you do?
it depends on what the rules. There's always a handbook, right? There's always an employee
Because
handbook.
I know, like, when I took this, like, I had like a part-time job doing piss
piss
tests.
test, yeah.
So and it was for the airport. So anytime somebody, whether they got into an accident or whatever, it was automatic piss test for them.
Yeah. Well, and with that, they're covering their ass.
Yeah.
Because you're not the guy Phil that works for them. You're fucking
No, but I'm
you're
saying as
United Airlines.
Yeah, but as a worker, that's what I'm saying. As a worker, like you,
accident's an accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
that's what I'm saying. You're not high at the time.
nah.
But if you happen to have it in your system, you're screwed.
And then you go through a program, and then you get right, and you get your job back.
Yeah, that's one thing that
Right.
actually doctors are trying to fucking develop is some kind of test that will tell if it's in the system at the moment or if it's at the system
Like alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
where you can do an alcohol test.
That's pretty accurate. The breathalyzer, but the weed test, whether it be pee or blood or hair, there's really no clear way to tell if it's currently,
How old it is.
yeah, if it's currently or if it's like within the past.
Or how it was ingested, right?
Exactly.
It can't be like, what if someone gave me a brownie, or what if it's a soda? There's so
Exactly.
many
And it was
different
over the
ways.
weekend, and here I am on my job
Yeah.
on a Wednesday.
Which is why it's such a hassle right now for it to be federally legal.
That's why, because there's no way to regulate it.
Because they need to come up with a test whether it's present or past.
yeah. Like, were you
Intoxication.
high at the time
Yeah.
when you got into an
present or
accident,
past
were you-
intoxication?
Or will be in the future.
Yeah. Exactly. Because breathalyzer is very accurate.
Yep.
Very accurate.
Because it's alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no way for possibly in a pee test will give you like how I have no idea. There's no way though, right? I don't know.
No.
But yeah, so shout out to the government. Get your
Pay
job
taxes.
up.
Pay your taxes.
I was thinking about something. So I work at a job that I do fairly well, right? For what I do fairly well.
All right.
There is if there was a job that comes up from the government, and knowing all the benefits that happen after the fact of you no longer being employed.
Wait, say that again. That was a whole lot of words.
So okay, right now I got let's say scenario, I got a job that pays me great, but the 401k is just basic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then there's a job that works for the government that pays you a little less. But the benefits, if you stick this job out at the end, is way sweeter. You know what I mean? It's like it's the marathon of it, not like the. So
I'll take that one.
You go for the long haul.
The long haul all day.
The retirement checks
Yep. That's what
or
I'm
the
looking
present
for.
checks.
Because it's the retirement checks that is going to keep you
Mailbox money,
retired.
right? It's all that mailbox money. That
Like if you could retire and have a steady paycheck to take care of you.
Right.
yeah.
Right. The average retirement age is what these days?
Fucking like 60 something now.
The
62?
average lifespan expectancy is what
Like
these
70?
Okay, so you want to be comfortable for the last
3 years.
So you want to be
Right.
comfortable for the past let's round it up 10 years of your life.
Yeah.
The comfortable checks for the last 10 years of your life, or you want to get money now presently for the next, you know what I'm saying?
It's always gonna be for me. It's always gonna be, what can I leave to my family?
As soon as you have kids, that's the first thing that pops.
That's
Yeah.
like, you know, like do I take the high end job now and try to flip that money too,
right.
and not just work on that, or do I do this government job, get paid a little less, tighten up a little bit more, but you know, I'm gonna ride this out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's the difference between living in the now and then preparing for the future.
and especially right now, it's you don't know how to plan. Right?
I think the new generation right now, they're all about the now.
Yeah, they're living right
about the
now.
now.
Right now.
Absolutely.
That's what I think, because a lot of them don't have kids.
Yes.
We're having, like, people are having kids later and later
Yeah.
and later in life. You know what I mean?
Because our generation, it was okay to have a kid like 18, 19, 20. In that area.
Not that it was okay, but we did it
But
anyway.
did it.
yeah, it was more normal.
There was
Yeah.
people who had kids when, if for our generation, I feel, if you didn't have kids when you were 16 to 21, you didn't have kids till after you were 35.
Yeah.
The majority of,
It was either
like,
this
the
or that.
parents now,
Yeah.
right? Like our generation parents, like, what are we, Generation Z? Or no, we're next, right? We're X generation?
Wait, us?
Yeah.
We're millennials.
Are we?
Yes.
Why you say us like y'all
Like,
like,
no,
like
we-
I'm fucking older
this
shit?
This table is millennials is considered the generation that
The internet?
no, we grew up analog. When I say analog, and went to digital, so we grew up tape decks, record players.
Is that what it is? The
And then
millennials?
but we still know digital. We know
Shit, I feel young now.
we know CD players, we know MP3s, and we know how to use iPhones and all the new
Yeah.
technology, all the new social medias. We know how to use all that, and we know all the analog tape decks
Yeah.
and shit. Not 8 tracks.
That feels like such a long time ago to where everything is now.
elder millennials. That's what we
Yeah,
are.
we're elder.
There's the elders.
We're on the outer cusp.
Right.
Oh.
After millennials is
We're the Kuyas of the millennials.
yeah. After millennials is
Gen
Z.
X.
Gen
Z.
Z, then X. Right. So Z is
If you don't remember the Pepsi challenge, she's too young for you.
if you don't remember crystal clear.
Clear Pepsi.
Clear. Like, remember fucking like New York Seltzer?
Yeah.
Oh, quit playing. New
They
York
had the
Seltzer.
different colors. There wasn't even flavors.
Nah,
Just different
it
colors.
was all clear. It was a first like LaCroix. but
Soda
it was,
water.
Yes. New York Seltzer. Fuck.
What from our days? From our day. Do
What
I
is
hear
that? Yes,
Do I hear
that
Atari?
I do hear
Where?
Atari. That's funny.
It's like combat. What is it?
Uh-oh.
Anyway, what
place is
what
haunted.
from our days, our kid days,
Okay.
is still like fire today? Is there anything
From our
From
kid
our-
days.
anything that we grew up with,
From our
whether it be
days,
eating, playing,
That's
doing,
still fire
play,
today.
whether you know what I mean, anything that
Video games?
anything.
Mario
Video games.
brother.
Mario Brothers.
Just
I don't
that.
see, I don't see kids playing Mario Brothers today.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Sorry.
You don't think so?
No, I know so.
When's the last time you seen a Super Mario
You
Brothers?
see a kid playing.
No,
Mario?
like the actual that. Okay, we're talking about a thing because I'm saying
Any-
Super
anything-
Mario Brothers
Okay.
about to have a world.
Okay, so let's do like this.
In-
anything from the 90s, early 90s, 95.
That's like a product. He's talking about like
anything, whether
okay.
it
The
be
style is coming back.
What? Okay, there you go, Phil.
style is
Jordans. I've never
Still. That's it. That's
Jordans
one.
is like the number one thing, right?
That's
Yeah.
one. That's
It's-
one.
Yeah,
That's
Jordans
one.
will never go out of style. Like
Okay.
they just keep putting someone else's name with Jordan.
Clothing, fashion.
Yeah.
That's
That's how Jordan.
I think
still
shoes
makes
and I think shoes in general.
Shoes.
Anything Nike from the 80s and 90s is still really fire.
logo. Just logos. Period.
Yeah, like Cortez's.
brands and logos. Period.
Yeah.
They rip the logos and they make
Cross
it-
trainers,
Yeah.
'Cause
the
there's no
up
creativity no
tempos.
more.
Yeah,
They just re-release everything.
yeah, Hirachis,
They just
all that
re-release
shit.
everything.
Nike still got that. Adidas shell toes, but people don't wear shell toes like that no more, right?
I don't see shelter.
You're right. Shell like
I've never had a pair.
if you see them, they're really run down. That is the world's most uncomfortable shoe. The shell toe.
That or Chuck Taylors.
Chucks will always stay around. Chucks
But
ain't going nowhere
Those motherfuckers are not that.
because Nike owns them.
I see baggy pants coming back.
Yeah.
Baggy pants are coming back.
We don't have to wear the nutters.
I
no
was
more.
watching X Games the other day, and all the skaters had baggy pants.
Almost anything starter is still popping,
It never left.
right?
Starter never left.
It did for a hot second. Quick.
It's hard, it's
hot
hard
second,
to
hot
find a
second.
brand that. It's
Derby
hard to-
came back real tough
Oh, it's real tough.
and
Nope.
real expensive.
I wasn't in love.
I liked it, but
I really wanted
get,
one.
I get hot too fast.
I-
can't
Yeah,
wear
it's a really hot jacket. No, I can't.
them. Yeah.
I always had one. Kept one.
But see that's different though. The derbies from then it's thinner. It's almost like a members only jacket, right? As it's used, like the derby jackets that you buy now they're super thick,
They
right?
are, yeah,
it's
yeah.
a thick jacket, and
Yeah.
I'm just not comfortable in thick jackets in general. You know what I mean?
That's why I never fucking get into the pea coats.
I'm saying the Pico era
love
just
Peacoats. I
passed
do
me by.
too, but
You can bring it
hot.
back.
Hot.
Peacoats,
Yeah.
dude.
I think those are still like, you know, you can still
Nah.
wear them.
The peacoat is what you wear to like a family Christmas party.
Peacoat and a beanie, so
And
you
then you
look like
take it off hella fast.
Yeah,
as
it's
soon as
only
you get
to
in the
and,
house.
to and from the car.
Yeah.
That's it.
for the outside
Them
photos, right?
motherfuckers is hot.
Leaving the Christmas party at like 2 in. It's
Yeah.
cold.
Like, oh, I got a pea
It's
coat.
cold. I got a peacoat.
Yeah, but once you step inside the house,
Take it off.
That shit's
it comes off with the
off.
shoes.
Yeah, this bitch is, I look like how I did before I left the house. Now my shirt's just gonna be wrinkled. I just fucking spend an hour long.
Fashion is one thing that's stuck.
Yeah.
That's still relevant.
Louis, Gucci, all that shit.
From our
Still
kid
pop.
days, the early 90s, it's still on fire.
Versace, all that shit still pop.
Besides clothes, is there anything else?
Besides clothes, is there anything else? What is?
I mean, food is always going to be.
I can't. Well, I mean,
I can't think of food that's like
There-
what fruit roll up. Is that 80s
there's
shit?
the handful of say restaurants from our kid days that are actually still around. You can't find that many actually.
No.
But those that are, they're still around. They're still there and thriving.
It still tastes the same.
I say Hawaiian Drive. I say Old Barley.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
those are go-tos. Like
still
those are
around.
must. Roxy's, it's still like
It's still around.
it's still
It's still-
rocking, right?
still
They're
there.
still rocking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Guadalajara,
Exactly.
Guadalajara, yeah. Like these
Still
spots
there.
are like
that was our first time.
Geneva
when we came back.
Steakhouse. That's
Oh.
it's still
I've never had
rocking.
Geneva Steakhouse.
It's still rocking.
What do you get from there?
steak?
Steak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
potatoes.
What?
I ain't never been there.
I've never been there.
I don't eat there.
How many
Okay.
times
I
have
get
you
it to
been
go
No, you mentioned it. Now you got to tell us what
How
to
many
get.
times have you been there?
3 times.
Okay.
times.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you got to.
Once I got a shish kebab. Once I got this is back in the day when they had the shish kebab.
Okay.
I don't even know if they have it now, but
Dirty old
Steak.
slop. Eating
Yeah.
shish
I was
kebab.
staring at it today when I stopped on Geneva.
it's
Mission.
not bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's quick fix, right? That's
Is
all
it?
it is.
Is
It's
it?
just.
Do you
yeah.
ever crave it?
Do you be like?
No, I haven't had it in a long. But that's something that's still around from the
Yeah,
80s
yeah.
to now. Like
Yeah,
that's
it is, it
that's
is.
still a cornerstone. Bravo's still a cornerstone. That's still there, right?
Little Joe's.
Little Joe's, Goldilocks. That's still there.
No, I will. I went to Goldilocks fucking last week. And
What, Top of the Hill?
Yes, and a fucking blood.
What'd you get?
They fucking charged me $24 for the tabo of
Sinigang?
Of the fucking adobo pusit, the squid adobo.
Oh, you like that shit?
$24?
24
With rice?
It used to be like $8. I used to get
$24.
Maybe they overcharge you.
no. I think no, because I looked at her. I said $24. She's like, yeah, that's considered 2 portions now. 2 portions.
The big
tabo.
one.
Yeah, the big tabo.
Squish.
And then no, I was like, there's not even rice in there. She's like, yeah, but it's considered 2 portions. You want the 1 portion? It's $12.
What?
And then it's half the size.
Yeah, it's a small. Yeah,
I think they upped their shit
they had to.
stay alive.
They had to.
$4.
And I was like, I'll pay it this time, but
I ain't never coming back.
I'm not coming back ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
Superstar, right?
I love their fucking Superstar. Never raised their. Well, I mean,
No, they
It's like
evolve with time.
$5 now.
560 something, and
They evolve. It's 2021.
For the past like 20 years, it went up $2.
Their rent didn't go up, but they're moving with the
They
time.
probably own that shit.
Their regular plate is still fucking under $6.
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
It's still under $6.
And you still get a lot.
What's
I
the
like
one-
Gateway,
What's the one?
though.
I was gonna say.
I like Gateway.
No, the
Kitchen.
Gateway is still under $6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's still-
It's a little cleaner too. You go inside.
Still. He
It's
calls
not
you boss.
bad.
I'm saying it's.
cleaner.
I'm not saying a lot cleaner.
Yes.
I'm saying it's a little cleaner.
And he calls you boss when you call.
Yeah.
When you
They
walk
use
in.
Windex
Hey,
on
boss.
the window.
They're sweet.
Hey boss. Hey, boss.
Nice. Nice,
see,
man.
That's Gateway. Gateway's. Hey boss.
They don't have the brown water tea
Jug.
water sitting out there.
The OG like.
No one ever will, Phil. Nobody
That's
ever
it.
will.
They're here now.
And no one comes close.
They're
And don't
here
you
now.
forget that.
Pancho Villa. I don't know. Like,
Hello.
I don't know like how far
Pancho
y'all.
Villa.
Hello.
Taqueria.
Pancho Villa.
Hello.
Smack still. Mitchell's still thugging.
Pancho Villa is the taqueria that has the best selection of fucking jungle juices.
The
My-
whole, the
that's
agua
my mom.
fresca.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 barrels.
That's
Hella
my mom's
barrels.
favorite.
There's
like
like 6
taqueria. Like
there's the cantaloupe, which I thought was Filipino at first,
melon.
and then there's the red one.
No, ours is different. We string the melon with it. My mom makes that
Tell 'em,
smacking.
Gus.
Tell him,
Okay, I'm gonna have my mom
You
make
gotta
that for
have
the
it.
podcast. Okay.
Yes.
The melon.
Please.
You said you were gonna bring your mom on the podcast.
She don't. I don't.
Bring the
No.
melon at least.
Yeah.
I'll bring them alone.
Damn.
And the peach cobbler.
Hello.
Her peach, because she makes her own crust. Like you know how like some peach cobblers is like. So I've seen some with like bread.
I never had it. Bring it.
Alright, okay.
Just bring it.
I'll-
Just don't talk. Just bring it.
All right,
good.
don't talk. Just listen.
bring it.
Music is better in the 80s and 90s. Am I bad to say that? Music in the 80s was popping.
Okay.
Michael Jackson. Okay, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean,
It's not my lover.
Prince, Madonna, Stevie Wonder, who like anyone who was on We Are the World. That whole cast on We Are the World, dude. And then hip hop.
I could
right?
say 70s and 80s.
Yeah, I can say 70s too. But
So I'm a little older, so
there you go.
I hit the 70s.
Let them know. Teddy Pendergrass.
Smokey Robinson.
I just recently,
Smoke. Yeah, I fuck with Smoke.
I just recently looked at that and in a whole new
We Are the World?
perspective. No, music in a whole new perspective.
Mm.
The ratio, because now it's so easy to make it music
And it's easy to make
and put it out.
and easy to get someone's music from halfway around the world.
Anyone with a fucking laptop can
Yeah,
put
and
music
the email.
on Spotify, on iTunes,
Yeah.
on anything. You can put it out.
Yeah.
Back then, it was really hard to get 1,000 people to hear a song.
Yeah,
A song.
that's why you had to get on the radio. That was the goal.
So-
was on
But
the
then
radio.
again, now it's so saturated, it's really hard to get really recognized.
So the ratio now.
T
Phil-
Pain's hilarious, by the way, guys. I know you guys seen it.
What? The ratio.
It's already done.
Yeah.
They already did it.
Which I agree
got
with.
two people
I
coming,
agree, I
baby.
agree with
I know
T-Pain.
you agree because you reposted
Yeah,
it.
I posted it. Yeah. T-Pain said it, man.
It's not already.
There's so much music that sounds the same,
yeah,
but there's so much music out there, like 1,000,000 to 1, compared to the 90s, 80s, and 70s. Like every Friday, a zillion songs are being released. Back then, it was maybe 100 songs, if that, being released every week, and you only heard blood. We used to bump an album the whole summer.
Yeah.
The whole summer. A CD, a mixtape.
so Def All Stars.
We used
Oh, that was good.
yeah, exactly. We used to bump the CD the whole summer.
Yeah.
Now an album, you're lucky if you bump that album for a week.
Yeah.
Is there albums now
I
that
don't-
you can listen
yeah,
to
I don't-
like the whole way through?
Honestly, I check music every Friday. That's
Yeah.
that's when music drops every Friday, and
It-
I can't. I there's maybe 1 or 2 albums that I listen to for maybe 3 months or more.
Is it because you're older?
No, I dig, Phil.
dig.
I dig like crates.
Yeah. But if you were to ask somebody that's younger than you, do you think they would say the same thing?
Because their taste in music is more broad.
Yeah.
I'm very picky. I have a 90s taste.
Yeah.
If it's
That's what I'm saying.
Come
like,
on.
As generations go,
Yeah.
like for us, when the hyphy movement was coming out,
Yes.
we were
Even though
like,
it was
this
kinda
is the-
shitty,
this is
but I
the
loved
best
it.
shit ever.
Yes.
The old heads were like, this is garbage.
Exactly.
Because a lot of garbage came out that era. That
There
I was
a
trying
lot
to
of
jump on the
garbage.
train.
Yeah, that was a lot of garbage.
There was a lot of like there was people who made it consistently. There was your front runners for that, and then there was everyone else that was just trying to
in the
pop.
race.
Yeah, because we were getting enough attention in the region, so everyone was just trying to make it. Like, come on, like some of that like RBL like back in the '90s, that was like real like music to me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like Get Low, like
But
that.
for a fair comparison, this is how you do it. Name something RBL.
Okay.
RBL is one of your favorite things. From that time, name a bunch of artists or songs that sounded like that and was hot.
That sounded just like that.
That sounded like that and was hot during that time.
I don't know. That's a hard comparison. I don't know.
5?
Okay, because
Well, see,
5 kind of
okay.
sounded like that.
okay, there you go. Now today, if you name a hot song today,
Everybody sounds
you
like
could
that.
you could easily name 5 to 20 other songs that sound just like
oh,
it.
look at you.
That's true.
Just
Okay.
like it. The artists sound just like it. Their name sounds just
same.
fucking like it.
Because they're,
What the
you know
fuck?
why? They're going off the algorithm.
Don't
Everything-
laugh, Phil.
Yeah.
Don't laugh.
Everything's an algorithm.
No, it
Everything's an
is.
algorithm. You know what I mean? If it sounds
We're being
like,
steered.
you
It's all
know,
about the numbers.
We're being steered by
Steered.
AI.
Big Brother. based off this is what we think you would like also. Based off your listen.
Because you listen to Thing, here's also Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Right?
you listen to Little Kim Crush on You, here's everything from
Yeah.
East Coast classics.
You like Lil Baby, here's Little
Little
something
toddler.
else. Yeah.
Trap, like trap, trippy red,
Exactly.
trappy red.
Here's little toddler.
So see that that's
Trappy
the
red?
difference.
Is that a real thing?
Trappy Red, Trippy Red.
Trippy Red, right?
Red? Is that a real thing? Trippy
Yeah,
Red?
it's
He has a
real-
couple hot songs.
There, I'm not gonna. There is hot
Did it ever make the we eating
But
radio?
mixtapes.
Yeah, the mixtape.
yeah, the last one. Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of good
I haven't
music
had a
out
chance
there,
to listen to it, I'm sorry.
but there's a lot of music that like Mono was saying just sounds the same.
It
So,
sounds the same.
like
There's a lot.
yeah, it's a.
So what you're trying to say is our generation is the best.
we like what we like.
Yeah.
And art, like Mono was saying, my music is also like his, and that's a great point. And like I have a '90s ear to shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I have '90s ear, but I have a love for '80s power ballads, like "Take on Me," "Take
I love 80s rock.
on Me," right?
I love
80s rock, 80 and like hair metal bands and like
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? All like the OG stripper songs.
90s
But
R&B.
here's an
Pour some
interesting.
sugar on me?
Here's the interesting point. Now that we have technology, guys, the songs that you love from the 80s and 90s. Now go on Spotify, go on iTunes, and now you'll find hundreds of songs that you never listened to back then, but now it sounds just like it's from that time. It sounds like that artist, and it sounds like that song. Now that we have access, it's about the access changes
I don't even listen to it. I just
changes
listen
the
to
whole
what I
fucking
know.
thing, Phil.
I listen to what I know.
Okay, you go. What'd you say? 90s RBO. Now that you have access, go to that year. Go to New York. Go to Atlanta. Go to Florida, Miami. Go to those local artists that you've never heard of. You're gonna hear a lot of motherfuckers that sound just like RBL. You're gonna hear a lot of those 90s keyboard sounds. You're gonna hear a lot of those fucking MPC drums. You're gonna hear a lot of that, and you're gonna be like, I didn't have access.
No, I don't want to blow my mind.
I didn't have access back then, Phil.
And you listen to it?
Yes, there's a
And it
lot
sounds
of.
just
That's why
like
like
it?
No Limit and Cash Money, like they sound the same because that was that era of like
You can easily go No
That
Limit.
music.
You can easily go No Limit, and you can easily go RBL and hear the same MPCs, the same sound effects, the same keyboards.
everyone is kind of in the sense
Yeah.
like how music rotates. Everything kind of swagger
Mine
jacks
is
each other. You know what I
It's
mean?
The access that we didn't have access
No,
back then.
not at all.
We didn't. We didn't have iTunes. We didn't have
Slip
Spotify.
and slide.
Yeah, all we had was the radio, MTV Jams, BET.
BT.
BT Uncut.
That's it. That's all we had. So it was up to
VH1
whoever.
Soul.
It was,
I like VH1 Soul. You leave that playing on a.
Come on.
Come on, man. We having some Alizé.
That's when you had the Roots beanie on.
Shoo-doo-doo-up, doo-doo-doo-up, I wanna love you.
We didn't even like Sage back then.
I was just waiting for BT and Cut to come on.
Nag Champa in the air.
If we knew about Sage back then,
Oh, man. Let's take a long
You
walk.
could roofie the Sage.
yeah.
Sheesh. Burning some
What's
incense.
up with girls and Sage and crystals?
I don't know. It's a
Yeah, we need to have somebody that knows about this.
I was gonna say your daughters don't be doing that, Phil.
Your
No,
wife
Jean,
is.
she's
She does the crystals.
not crazy into the crystals like
Not
I
crazy
seen
crystal
her,
lady.
but she has crystals, and
You got crystals in the house?
yeah.
Crystals in the house.
And then I asked her the other day, I was like, hey, so I see this thing on Instagram where they actually charge crystals.
Yeah.
In the sun.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go
yeah,
on.
like they put it in the sun and it charges the crystal.
Yeah.
Go on.
And I was like, what is this about? And she's like, yeah, you got to charge the crystal.
Are we gonna buy some crystals, guys?
No. Leave it to the females.
Yeah.
I think we need some crystals in his hair.
Stop.
In here.
Stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring him in.
No, stop.
Are you going to buy crystals?
No, stop, Gus.
Okay.
Are you
Let
gonna
a
buy
girl bring it in.
crystals?
Let the
I'm
girl,
not gonna buy. Well,
let the girl bring the crystals.
I'm gonna say this though. My house since the 90s, my mom has a crystal hanging in my house. She has it to where the sun hits it.
Yeah.
What
So-
kind of crystal is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's so
No,
many.
there's
I have no
yeah,
idea.
I don't
Can
know.
you please? Could you check back with us?
Why don't you Google?
No. So
Chicks
you
and
gotta
crystals.
let us know what kind
Yeah.
of crystal that is. How she charges it. How long
Oh,
she lets
that's
it charge
crazy.
Yeah.
for.
I'm
And
gonna-
report back to us.
We'll just have her on it and have her explain it.
Dude,
That's funny.
I don't
Let's
even
do
think
it.
she'll
the
know how to
crystal
explain
thing.
it.
I want a
Yeah.
girl to explain what
Yes.
the crystal thing is.
Because there's a lot, like I see a
Please.
lot of people posting like the new shit that they get
In the
every
sun,
single
charging in the
day.
Crystal waters. A little
It just
bit. Of
it just
ecstasy.
reminds me of Breaking Bad when
Yeah.
Ah.
when he was
Uh-huh.
on the crystals.
Can I say this? Like, so I have another account that I manage on Instagram, and some dude sent me a direct picture,
Whoa.
and he said
Easy.
crystal, and he had just a bunch of crystal.
Yeah.
Meth?
Yeah. Oh, I've never seen it in person.
It's common now. Drugs are being dealt on Instagram.
Who is this dude? Do you know the dude?
No.
Oh.
He just follows one of the accounts.
He was just in all up in your DM.
And I was like, really?
No, a lot of shit is being dealt on Instagram. Like business is being
Yeah.
dealt on Instagram.
Yeah.
I personally bought shrooms on
Yeah.
fucking like 4 or 5 occasions.
To find the right hashtag, you're
yeah,
in the window.
shrooms, weed seeds, shit like that. All
Crystals.
Girls
Girls are so with crystals. You know,
I'm curious about
sage.
I'm very curious about the crystals, Phil.
Yeah, me
Let
too.
us know.
I think I know someone. I think
Does Mish do crystals?
nah. She has these bracelets, but it's just
Little
because of the
cousins?
color.
And little cousins do crystals? I know you have little cousins. that
A
do
little.
crystals.
I have nieces that do crystal bracelets, and she
Bracelets?
sells them $30
For
And
a bracelet?
but it's like different
Cubic-
crystals.
Cubic zirconians?
Cute. I don't know.
It's like-
Amethyst and like
You
tiger's
know what I'm
eye.
you know what I'm talking about, Phil. You know what I'm talking about. The sage and the crystals.
Yeah.
All the girls are doing it. It's a fucking thing.
Yeah, it's
And
a
I
thing.
want to know.
Vivid.
I want to know what the fuck it is about.
Yeah,
God damn.
please.
The crystals, they remind me of when
It's like a paperweight, right?
all the leggings were hot. That's what it reminds me of.
The crystals are like the new jersey dress.
Yeah. It was like all the leggings, like
Mitchell and
there
Ness.
was like all these like little companies that were putting out like different types of leggings, and they all had to have like this certain legging.
It's crazy.
It's like the new lights in your shoes.
The new,
That's crazy.
Lights in your shoes.
Yeah, I don't know. I make fun of it all the time. I'm like, wow, what
Hey, does she have like an altar?
No, it hasn't gotten that big.
So where's the crystal?
Like
By the
on the
kitchen.
side of the bed, on the
Oh,
window.
oh.
It's not that bad. Not
Does the
that
girls,
bad.
how about the girls? They got crystals.
They have like bracelets.
See,
Are they
Those-
mini crystals of the one that your wife has?
No, it's from
So
it's
it's a
from
different-
it's from brick.
So it's a
It's from
different.
brick.
Oh,
it's
is
a-
it? Hey, shout out to Break.
Shout out to brick, and they have like the Disney ones.
You ever ask your wife where
Yes,
she get
you
the
do.
crystals from?
I don't, man. You know, she do what she do.
Does OG got crystals?
No, but she knows because I think her kids do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does it, but you know, like as long as I'm able to do my thing, I let her do it.
Does she do sage?
We do have a. I asked her, I was like, when are we gonna do this?
Wrapped up in the riverbed?
Yeah, it's all wrapped up, but it hasn't been burned yet.
Okay.
That's a whole ass religion for some people, though.
But today, they burn sage in the fucking barbershop, and I'm just, I walk in, it smells like sage.
That's the modern day Naga
Incense.
Champa.
Incense. Yeah, that's today's Naga Champa.
Yeah.
Egyptian musk.
You can't do the Febreze. You just hit the Febreze one time.
Just plug it
I
in.
walk in, hey man.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Hey, man, sometimes I walk in, shout out to Frankie, she's saging people around, like doing circles.
All that?
Circles around heads.
That's why they leave a bigger tip.
Maybe.
My Shaldan, you know what I mean?
Ooh,
Get the
yes.
sweet apple, the green apple, My Shaldan.
Yeah. And I walk in, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? She's just like, shh, twirling sage above customers' heads and
I
shit.
mean, people all about it.
I don't see crystals in the shop yet, but I see sage.
This not
get there.
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah.
same topic, but do you feel like in your dreams, like when you dream of other people who are living, let's say living, do you think they are you're communicating to them subconsciously? Because they say their mind is the strongest body. You know, it's the strongest
Like
muscle in
in
your
our
body.
dreams, we're communicating to them.
Yeah.
I believe it. Yeah.
I believe it too.
Have you had a dream where you felt like you were communicating with a certain
Now,
family member?
no, I had one. Oh, it was an ex-girlfriend. It was weird.
She's still
Tell
here.
more.
Huh?
She's still here.
She's still alive.
Yeah.
Still alive.
What'd you say to her?
It was not. It was okay. It was
Which
more
one?
like
Which one? Give me an
Nah.
initial. Give me an
You-
initial.
He charged the crystal. Crystal dreams.
you feel. You already know, but so just a pan out of the dream, like I was we were in like this it was like a hostel, but then we were all in separate rooms. There's hella people.
Were you guys together in your dream?
That I don't know. We were talking though.
It wasn't clear enough.
So we're all in a hostel, and I was waiting for her to come out of her room, and then right across the street was this big ass party. So I ended up at the party, and then she never made it out the room. And then when I went back to like I was I vividly remember dancing with other bitches, and I was just doing my thing, right? And then I was like, oh, homegirl's not even here yet. I go, let me go check. And then I
Was
watched.
Niche in this dream?
Nah, Niche wasn't. So I walked back over to the hostel, right? And of course, like, you know, in your dreams, shit changes because it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
So I walked back over there, and I found out she never left the room. And she said when she tried to leave, a bunch of chimpanzees stopped her. No. Wait.
I wanted.
And then they stopped her, and they anticipated her every move, and she was made to feed them ham steak. You know, like sliced. You know,
So
like
was she like trying to
I
go
like
to that
this.
party because of you?
that was the goal of everyone in that hostel. Like we're all
To go to
like,
that party.
It was like we're all international traveling,
Yeah.
and then it was like, all right, let's go to this party. Everyone's across the street. Let's go.
So
let's go
everybody
party.
was at Ibiza and it was trying to get to the main room.
Yeah. It was super fucking weird, and then I kind of woke up because I had to use the bathroom, and I was like, "What the fuck was?
Yeah,
what
don't
the
wake up, old ass motherfucker.
What happened?
let me go pee. And
I
then
gotta
back.
go pee.
I hope I dream about this shit again.
It was so fucking weird. And the thing is, we didn't really like. The only time we communicated was like when she's like, I was talking to someone, and that someone was talking to her, and I was like, "Hey, is she gonna come out?" She goes, "She's mad because when she tried to leave, you weren't there, and there was a bunch of
So
chimpanzees."
you were waiting for her.
Yeah, I was waiting for her, and then I ended up like everyone was going, and then I bounced to the party,
That's crazy.
and now I wonder about shit like that because you know there's
Dreams are supposed to mean something.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, philosophical, they're supposed to be metaphors, whatever.
Or like, you know how when we say people open up that third eye in
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What we start to communicate to other people without verbally talking, right? And some people are already in tune with it.
How long
without,
ago was this dream?
It was yesterday.
Yes!
It was last night. It was last night.
Now, see,
That's why I can remember like more details
yeah,
of it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like this.
If it was like 2 weeks ago, I'd be like, I think
don't
we're at a
care?
party, yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember vividly, like, and that's one thing I asked. I go, were we together in this dream? I was like, was it like
Was she
replaying
wearing
something?
clothes?
Yeah, she was wearing clothes. Well, it was weird because in the dream, it's like I know this is the person,
Yeah.
but I never seen her face.
The energy was there. Were you guys together?
No, I don't know. I was that well. To be honest,
Like, were you together
I-
and then you were dancing with other girls? Like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna wait for her.
That's how that's how it was when we were together. I can say that's for a fact. When I was with this person, I was moving different. You know what I mean? I'm not moving how I am now, but I was moving way different.
You was trying to get.
You know what it is? It was like shit happened in that relationship early, that wasn't good for me, and it fucked with me, and then I held on to that person, and we were both just miserable together, and I just dogged the fuck out. It was like I couldn't do that anymore.
Shit happened early. You mean like
I got cheated on?
Okay, there you go.
If you want, I got cheated on early. And thing is, I called her on it. Like
I'm trying to
because I didn't
remember which one this was.
I didn't because I didn't catch it.
Okay,
but what I was in my room, and then like we were chilling, and I told her, I was like,
"Is this the one I seen?"
Yeah,
that one?
you be seeing them, and then they'll see them all. You see, can I see you? So I vividly, like we were like 3 months in this relationship. I remember I was with her, and then I told her, I was like, I have a feeling that you're playing me, but I don't know.
You said that?
I said that. I was
for real.
In my heart of hearts. This is real shit.
There's a fucking Jodeci song that does that.
Lately, right? Yeah.
So the strangest
I
feeling.
straight up told her, and I was like, I feel like you're playing me, and then,
did she deny
but
it?
I didn't. I don't know. And then what she said, I said, tell me I'm wrong, because if you tell me I'm wrong, I'll believe you.
Yeah.
She goes, you're wrong, and I was like, all right. I go, I'm sorry I mentioned it.
Yeah.
And then like maybe like a month or a month and a half later, she then admitted, she goes, I've been.
You should have told me I would have uppercutted that motherfucker when I seen her.
Today, I'll slap her today.
Yeah, just cause.
Like tomorrow. Give me her address, I'll slap her.
Yeah.
And then
Mono's carrying.
And then so we
if you're listening,
like,
bitch, I'm out to get you, bitch.
I think that ruined like my impression of what a real yeah.
Ooh,
and then
how old were you at the time? 20s.
Early, yeah.
Oh, so
early.
It was fresh. It was fresh.
Damages,
it was fresh.
Damages the heart.
Yeah, and you know, like, I don't know what love is, right? Like,
you don't.
You really don't, and you don't know a solid bitch till you meet a trifling one, right?
Oh man,
that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't know us, and you know.
Wait. Say that for the people in the back. They didn't hear you, Gus.
You don't know a solid female till you meet a trifling bitch. That goes both ways. Males, females, whatever. However you take it, you take it. You know what I mean?
I've met a lot of trifling ones.
You know what I mean? And I can say I've been the trifling one. Like, so I understand.
I can say you have been too.
I can say it takes one to know one, motherfucker. Walk like a duck, talk like a duck. Ho!
Wow.
Faux show.
Yeah, and I've always had a thing, but I'm at peace with it. But I think, like, what took me so long to like dedicate myself to Michelle was I did not want that again.
You didn't want that to happen again.
Nah.
Yes,
Misha's so solid.
Yes.
Don't want it, right?
No,
so I dogged.
She is.
That's why after that chick, the one that scarred, like I'm sorry to say, like I played her the whole time, and I feel bad.
Good.
But I don't think she ever knew. I think she had an idea. I don't think she ever knew. You know what I mean? But
play on, player.
I didn't. I told myself after that I would not give anyone that title of girlfriend, because I'm just gonna be out here. That's all it is now. You know what I mean? But I got way more play when I was with someone than when I was single. Y'all know how that is.
Yeah,
I don't know how that is.
I don't know how that is.
You're more appetizing when you're with someone. You know what I mean? Girls don't give a fuck as much as dudes don't give a fuck. That's just real talk.
I am never appetizing.
Appetizing. I'm not an appetizer. I'm more of a main. You know what I mean? Are you
dessert,
baby? Like a bloomin' onion.
Awesome blossom,
baby. Awesome. Some potato skins. Some uncut potato skins. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Wait.
Weird dreams.
Check the YouTube. Gus is wearing a fucking Ric Flair shirt. He just went.
Nature boy.
Stop it.
Nature boy. I didn't even plan that shit.
He said,
He
We're really here for this, guys.
Yeah.
We're really here for this.
So what you're trying to say is you were a hoe right after her.
Because you're traumatized.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I think that's what happened.
I
This is-
couldn't.
right?
I couldn't let her go. That was the weird thing for me. Like
Because
even-
it wasn't on your terms.
I wasn't. It was fucked up all the way around.
Yeah. It's cold war.
Honestly, like from my piece to her piece, it just wasn't a healthy relationship. You know what I mean?
But I think everybody needs
I
to
did
go
some
through
dumb
that.
shit that I highly regret. You know what I mean?
Let's speak on that part.
Nah. Nah. I'm just talking about the early shit.
Hey, are
The
there
early
any...
shit the early shit always comes back to haunt, even though like I should have just let it go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was gonna ask a question. Are there any restaurants that any past girlfriends took you to for the first time, and you were like, "Damn, this is tight," and then you took a new girlfriend to that shit? Like, yeah, girl, this is a new spot. You know what I'm saying?
Now, no.
Nah.
No. Yeah, there is.
Nah.
No. Think about it.
No.
Like the old
Tartar
ones would be
Phil.
like
That I would
Tartar.
No, that was with Gene.
Which one? Which
It
one?
was Gene.
Cover up.
Which one? Which one?
The tartar.
Tartar.
I've never run another girl's restaurants back.
Like an ex took you to a
Olive
new spot.
Garden.
Took you
See?
to a new
No,
spot. A new spot you never would have thought of going
Sizzler.
to.
And go back?
And then when you went back to it with a new girl, and it was like, "Hey, girl, I know this spot." And then she was like, "Oh my god, I love this spot. How'd you know about this spot?"
Not with Gene. I never did that.
No, I never did that in general.
Wow.
I did
Yeah.
that in general, but no.
That's just me.
Because she showed me other shit. I was like, God damn.
Hey, you know what though? I used to pull up the papalote, and it'd be all the love, like you know what I mean? Like, what's
Leopard.
up? This is the boy.
How many
boy.
did you bring there?
You know what I mean? Papalotes was
Yeah, we're an hour in.
you know what I mean?
Wrap it up.
Papalotes was
Wrapping up this hour.
I don't know if he Miguel used to call it Rolodex. I'm just letting him know what it was.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had that fucking holo deck.
Oh man.
He looks at Gus like, "Oh, I haven't seen you in a minute."
Yeah.
What's
Saw him
up?
yesterday
Hey,
with a different
This
bitch.
is my man. You know what I mean? This is his
It's my man.
Well, the
this
usual.
is his spot.
The usual.
The
Okay.
spot. Yo, what do you suggest? I was like, I don't, let's do the crab. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I know it's my first time here. I don't know, sir.
triple threat all the way around.
Has a girl ever brought you guys to a restaurant for the first time, and you're like, it blew your mind, and you're just like, it's one of your favorite top fucking like 5 restaurants now?
Jollibee's, Michelle. What the? I didn't go to Jollibee's until
I didn't
I
expect
got
that.
with Michelle.
Are you serious?
What's a nice restaurant she brought you to that
Oh.
just blew your mind?
And that you're just like, that's my favorite shit.
She stay in her lane, and it's
No.
yeah.
No.
I'm that dude when it comes to
To
restaurants.
put her on.
Yeah, I'm that
So
dude.
you're the food putter on her.
Look at me. Look
Honor.
at
I'll
me.
put her on her.
Okay.
Put her-
Bill,
Huh?
has your girl ever put you onto a restaurant? You were like,
She puts me on everything.
okay,
Like I was totally
you on mamas.
I was totally uncultured.
like was it like best top 3 that she brought you to, and you were like, I never would have came here, but now it's like your favorite. Tartar?
Yeah, we had that at Wayfair Tavern. I would have never thought Wayfair Tavern.
Where's that?
In the
Wayfair
city.
Tavern, yeah,
Financial
I heard that.
district.
Okay.
Yeah,
The tartar there?
Yeah, that was the tartar.
That's crazy.
They have fucking good ass fried chicken over
That's
there.
crazy.
They even have a burger that's fucking hella good.
Oh, I'm lying. I have one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I have
Go,
one.
go.
Leo.
What's that?
Yacht Club.
I never
It's a
been there.
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
It's some fancy smancy Hawaiian spot
Where?
there. In the city.
On post. isn't
Leo,
it, right? Or
Leo.
something like
Leo Yacht Club, and they make their
Leho,
own.
Leho.
They make their own spam. They do homemade spam where
fuck
it's
do you make spam?
What's in there?
it's
What's in there?
pork. They instead
Pork
of
parts?
instead of having like the cheap part of spam, he makes it a high end version of better cuts of meat. It's like having a better burger, right?
Okay.
If you go to
A
Jack in
better
the Box,
hot dog.
Jack in the Box and Nation
A
type
luxury
shit, right?
hot dog.
Yeah.
Snap. It has
So
a
Mish
snap.
brought you to Leo.
Leo Yacht Club.
What did you guys
Yep.
get?
They
Did
had,
you ever ask her if she brought another dude there?
Nah, because it just opened up.
Yeah.
It just opened up.
Good job, Mish.
We had some duck tongue tacos.
Okay.
Duck
Tongue tacos.
That's duck lingua.
They
How big is a duck tongue?
it's not that. It's small. It's fancy smancy. So
Okay.
it's like small. Like
Was it Mexican taco?
no, it's like Hawaiian shit.
What?
Yeah, it's a Hawaiian restaurant. Yeah.
I never heard of
Duck tongue tacos. They had the homemade spam. They had poke, of course.
Duck
I think the illest shit that I had though, it was this. It's a pineapple. It's like that pineapple meringue thing. It's like a dessert. And it's like I don't know. It's like a big ass like cloud of like meringue, and then you bite into it, or you cut into it. You know what I'm talking about? It's just a cloud of shit.
No, I don't know.
And it has like pineapple.
it's like frothy? It's like frothy?
L-I-H-O. Like meringue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's an open kitchen. Meringue.
Whoa, watch your mouth.
Sorry. Meringue. But yeah, Leo Yacht Club.
I'm looking it up.
I ain't never been
Yeah. Never been there?
never
I liked
heard
it. I liked it. It's fancy smancy.
Hey, what's the name of that tartar that your girl
place we went to?
Yeah.
Wayfair Tavern.
Wayfair Tavern.
It's what the fuck is his name?
Oh, Michelle took me to International Smoke, but I wasn't wowed by it.
Really? Because
Yeah,
I want to take OG there.
Then
Nah.
take OG there.
No, I mean like no, if the food's not blowing your mind, I'm not gonna.
It's okay.
It's
okay.
It's
Really?
Yeah.
it's you're paying
For
though.
the ambiance.
It's they tax. So it's good to go, try the food, enjoy it, but it's not a cheap.
What'd you guys
meal.
get?
Got the ribs, got the mac and cheese.
All I remember is
got
the
drink.
drink that I got.
Brussels sprouts.
They smoked my drink.
Oh
That's all
yeah.
I remember. The ribs.
The ribs supposed to be the highlight.
It's supposed to be international house smoke, so it's different versions of how shit gets smoked from different parts of the region.
I'd
right?
say go there just to experience it,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say
not-
like.
Don't go there hungry though.
Nah.
No, don't go there hungry.
You don't run to it.
I'd
Nah.
rather go to the House of Prime Rib.
I've been there.
Full
Okay,
full.
all right.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
I've been
Now you're talking.
twice, and then once I paid and once my company paid. So I take that.
Hey, if you're not paying,
If you guys were to recommend a restaurant to someone who's trying to impress a girl for the first time
shit.
in San Francisco, where are you gonna tell them to go?
Cha cha cha.
Hey,
Come on, man. Cha cha cha. It's either cha 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 or limon. Because you want heavy hors d'oeuvres. So it's like,
Right.
if we're hanging
Wait,
and we're
what type
drinking,
of girl is it though?
no, it's the first time. You're trying to
first
impress a
time.
girl.
Yeah,
You're trying to impress.
It's your shot.
You're trying to impress somebody.
Because like those two places have stuff that are safe. Like,
But is she a bougie or?
That's the thing.
it's
You're trying to find out.
shit. Yeah, I'm paying. So yeah,
You're still trying to find out, Phil.
Oh.
So if you're just trying to impress a bitch and you don't know her, all you got her number and you met her the day before, and now you guys are going out and you want to smack. Where do you go?
You don't take a girl to an expensive
Guadalajara.
restaurant out front. Like,
I wouldn't even be mad at that.
Yeah,
I
no,
wouldn't
I'm
be
just
mad at
that.
Just
I
see where the
wouldn't
bar
even-
is.
I'm with
Just
that.
see where the bar
Yeah,
is.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Phil just said Guadalajara
I'm with
taqueria,
that.
If they get all like, oh, this is
$12 super burritos. Fuck
I'm
it.
with
Get
that.
your steak and prawn. I got it.
Let me see how you move with this fucking salsa and the hot,
Yeah.
spicy.
Like, move-
Which one do you
Yeah.
pick?
What
The
do you
green
want?
or the orange?
You get the negro, you get the refried. What do you want, bitch?
Hey, move with me, like you
Yeah,
know.
let me see how you.
And that's if we're just bullshitting. You know what I mean?
Especially.
If we just bullshitting.
Boy.
But for me though, if it's a date, like it would have to
A
be
date
like
date.
Yeah, like heavy hors d'oeuvres. Like so, you know what I mean? Because it's heavy hors d'oeuvres. So you're still gonna be full, but
Yeah.
we're just trying everything. It's just tapas and shit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go with some dim sum.
Ooh,
For dinner?
you
Yeah,
can't do
Like,
dim sum
I
for
fucking
dinner.
know. You can go to the
Can
King.
you?
You go to the Dim Sum King.
Oh yeah,
You
can.
go there.
The Kang.
You go basket after basket. And
We
see
went
what-
to the other day. Me and G went to the
Martin Luther King.
dim sum,
Dim
dim
sum
sum,
can.
dim sum kitchen, dim sum. Right there,
Dim Sum Empire.
where Ali Wong goes.
I don't know.
It's right there.
Dim Sum
on,
Dynasty?
One of them.
Koi
dim sum-
Palace is hard to smacking too, though. Yeah,
That's just too
ambiance.
expensive.
Yeah, it is.
But we went to some dim sum spot that when Ali Wong goes to, and I was like, God damn, this shit is hella good.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? What is it? What is it? 'Cause
See, come on.
Dim Sum.
Did you ever bring up Leo Yacht Club?
I saw it. I didn't put it on the big screen,
Dim
but
sum.
dim sum's a big deal to me.
Dim sum is a big deal.
This is a big deal, so I want to see what the fuck Phil's talking about.
Let me Yelp it. Dim sum.
Dim sum,
fuck.
as much as they open at 6 in the morning and they fucking put it out for breakfast, it could be dinner.
6 in the morning,
It
fill
could-
out my
It
door.
could be lunch. It could be dinner. Dim sum is a fucking universal fucking
Fuck,
steamed
What the fuck is that shit?
shit. I thought about opening a dim sum food truck.
Where? Sad.
A fusion.
There's
dim sum.
one off of Market. It doesn't do well.
Okay.
You know where Market is, where the Ross is, and then there's down the street. There's like the
Yep.
Pete's Coffee.
Got it.
It would be like a cart it wouldn't be like a truck. It'd be a cart that just steamed everything in there. It didn't. Every time I walked by there was no one, and there was never anyone.
So the
there.
hard thing about dim sum is, how do you come up with a dim sum that would be good steamed, that would still be hella good?
Be good steams to be hella good.
Yeah, I mean, okay. They got the pork and shrimp, classic. The shomai. What other, like, could you do like a breakfast dim sum? Could you put eggs, sausage, and
No, I don't think. Nah,
You know what I mean?
I think that takes
See?
away from it.
See? So what kind of fusion dim sum can be done that hasn't been done yet?
I don't.
It's hard.
I would leave it alone.
You think?
Dim
No, there has to be. It's like looking at burritos. Back in the day, we look at burritos like, no, there's nothing you do. But now
it's not. It's okay, but dim sum has to stay dim sum. It's how it's being prepared.
It's steamed.
It's okay.
Some
If you did a dim sum bun mi, that'd be smacking.
Ooh.
It has to be how it's prepared.
Elaborate.
So it would stay dim sum, right? It would stay dim sum,
steamed in the basket.
and then you would get the baguette. You would put the pate, the mayonnaise, the pickle, and the garnishing, and then jalapenos, and you eat it like that.
Dumpling Kitchen. That's what it is.
Dumpling kitchen.
Dumpling kitchen. Where is that, Phil?
It is on
Dumpling kitchen. But you gotta get the hell out of here. Terraville.
Oh, because that is no stranger to that neighborhood is no stranger to dim sum.
We should do a dim sum. I think that's important.
Say it.
We should do
Terraville and 30th.
a dim sum eating like
Bar.
We'll do a bar.
You want to put a bar out on the table?
We'll pick 3 spots.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
No. Better yet, you pick your favorite. You pick your favorite. I'll pick my favorite. We put them on the table and we say what's the fuck's the favorite.
We have to know because
You have to do like a.
we have
like
to
a
know where
shumai
everyone's
or
going though,
something like
because to make sure we're not doubling back on it.
Wait, what?
Because there might be like 2 TC pastries and
Okay.
a good luck. Because
But you have to pick
that's
like
that's y'all motherfuckers.
You have to pick like
Okay.
one dish from.
I'm off top. I'm gonna pick. It's called Good Mang. It's on Stockton. Go. What are you guys getting?
I'm not sure yet.
I'm
But,
gonna go with Good Luck Dim Sum.
Yeah, I feel like
Good luck. Where's that?
On Clement.
Clement. I know good luck because of Phil.
Oh fuck yeah! Fifth and Clement.
Yeah.
I know. I'm actually gonna say Grand Palace got some smacking ass pork shomai.
Where's that?
Grand Palace on Grand Avenue in South San Francisco.
Okay, you going Golden Palace,
Grand Palace.
You're
Palace.
going
Good Luck Dim Sum.
on Fifth and Clement. I'm going fucking Good Mang on Stockton.
Okay.
So we bring those to the table.
Okay.
Now here's the thing.
Okay, okay.
We gonna bring them cold, bitch.
Yeah.
We gonna bring these
Yeah.
That's a
motherfuckers
true
cold.
test. That's a true
bitch,
test.
we gonna bring these motherfucking dim sum cold.
We can all warm up at the same time here.
That's fine.
The reheat
That's
game
fine.
is different, but nothing's gonna be fresh.
That's fine. And
Okay.
we'll have one test. One test is gonna be you eat dim sum by itself, no dips.
no
And
dip.
then you bring the
Chili sauce.
And then the next one is gonna be dip with the chili and the soy.
Let's keep it basic. It's gonna be a pork shumai and a shrimp hagao. That's it.
Boom.
That's it. Just
I
those
like-
2.
I fucking like what you. I like that.
Just
I
those
like that.
2.
That's the ball.
If you want to throw a third, just to have the trifecta, it'd have to be
Like a pork bun?
a steamed pork bun. Everything that comes off of the
What pork bun?
pork bun.
There's the barbecue and then
Yeah, the steam. Steamed is the
Okay.
It's yeah, barbecue.
I'm gonna tell you
red meat.
Barbecue steamed
this
pork.
Dumpling Kitchen though.
Yeah.
They do a deep fried pork bun.
So you guys want to bring a specialty from your dim sum place? Is that what you guys want to bring a special?
I would just say this
it
one.
all has to be the same because it all has to be like, okay, what is the like, because those are the top 3 things that are ordered at dim sum.
I feel like you
right?
just got to do one thing.
One thing works too. Okay,
Because
the pork and shrimp shomai.
Because if you do a pork
Pork
bun,
and shrimp shomai is the fucking.
if you do a
classic.
pork bun, then it changes.
I would request for a shrimp though, because I don't do
but not-
I don't do
shrimp?
pork like I don't do pork like that. The hagao.
The shrimp,
Hagao.
the one in the rice wrapper.
Yeah.
Because there's some places that do like the water
I'm
chestnut.
gonna
I'll say-
debate about that.
I'll say, can we do both? Like, I don't want to just do one.
Okay, fine.
If we're-
2.
Yeah, 2. So it's everyone's palate, right? Because I'll
Okay.
like
Okay.
it's everyone gotta, you know what I mean?
Or you could do a like a steamed pork bun.
It's still pork, bruh.
The dim sum has to be the bar.
Yeah, it has. So yeah, let's do that.
Dying.
Let-
hungry
It'll be
right
shoot- it'll be like their shomai and it'll be their hagao.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
a good one.
it'll be graded differently because one might have a better hagao than the other one.
That's true.
Before we go any further, we would like to apologize next week.
Next week. Yes, next week.
Next week and the week after.
The week after.
We're off.
We would like to apologize ahead of time.
Yes.
But when we come back, we will be coming prepared. Are we going to come prepared, guys?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
let's do it.
No,
I'm
we
with it.
we owe it to them.
Yeah, let's do it. We need the visuals.
Next week, Gus or Phil?
I'm going to LA
Next week, Gus is in Disneyland.
for my son's birthday. Happy birthday, Mikey
Week
boy.
after, I'll
The
be in
week
San
after,
Diego.
Phil's in San Diego.
Wales, Virginia.
So I'm sorry. We are sorry.
Sorry.
But we will come back with the
Hot.
never
Come back hot.
We're gonna come back hot.
told you.
Check the YouTube. Check the fucking SoundCloud.
Ah.
Check the Spotify.
Ah.
Check the iTunes.
Ah,
We're gonna have it all. We're gonna come back hard.
have it
As we
all.
usually do.
Come back hard.
That's all I know.
Or,
That's
you
all I
know, a good
Stiff.
80-20 is, you know what I
I'm
mean?
excited about this fucking dim sum thing.
The dim sum.
I'm really excited
That's a
about
dim
it.
sum
I
bar?
love dim sum.
Okay,
Yeah.
how's everyone? Okay, should we do one dessert then? Like
I don't know why you bringing a fucking a third thing into
like
it.
cause
No, that's totally different.
on.
That's totally different.
No,
That's
stop.
it's an
totally
egg,
different.
egg tart.
That's totally different.
Oh,
That's
y'all
totally
don't like
different.
Okay.
egg tart?
I do love it, but that's totally different.
Okay, the big guy's going too far.
Yeah, it's totally
Hey,
The big
different.
guy's going too far.
Go hard or go hard
But
or
you
go home.
can't, like, because there's different places that do different shit.
That's and we're getting and you're looking for all around experience though, right? If you're going to a dim sum,
No, we're going to the
No.
solid fucking two, dude.
because good luck dim sum is straight up to go. Straight
yeah.
up.
when you're tapping into the fucking dessert, fucking tarts and shit, not every dim sum place
Okay,
has
then,
that.
then I won't do Grand Palace because
Yeah,
because
you gotta pick something else.
because Good Luck is more of like it's fast casual. It's
Yeah, but it's solid.
Yeah,
But listen.
like TC Pastries like would be its comparison
No matter-
as
it
far
don't
as
matter.
like
every
pay
dim
range.
sum, every dim sum has the fucking the pork shrimp shumai,
yeah.
and every dim sum has the shrimp.
Yeah.
I go.
So that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
That's the
gonna be the
bar.
one.
That's the bar.
Because then you
That's
get
the
to
bar.
dessert dim
That's the
sum that
bar.
is like
You get one. You get one by itself.
What about the shrimp with scallions?
You get one by itself, and then you get one with fucking soy sauce, hot sauce. That's it. That's the
Alright.
bar.
You guys are whack.
And
Okay.
we will know.
then we'll do the dessert side.
Yo,
You guys are
you don't
whack.
want to steer them wrong.
Because like if we go dessert side, I'm gonna go with Pineapple King on Irving.
Yeah, and then there's and
That's
other places don't have it.
different, though.
Yeah,
It's still dessert.
It is, but when you go to dim sum, it's all about experience. Like you don't want to go to a dim sum spot and only one thing is popping. You want to have at least two things that are
Okay,
heavyweights.
but if I
there.
go to Good Luck Dim Sum, I
You-
know I already
yeah,
know
you
again.
know
But if
them.
I go to Grand Palace, then I know I could get like a lot of shit.
not
I could
really.
get you can't go to Good Luck Dim Sum and get like bacon wrapped scallops.
No, but
You know what I mean?
that's not no big is bacon wrap shrimp.
or
But-
yeah,
but-
same shit.
Oh, God.
I was
You,
saying,
you ever
like,
had that mono?
No.
Deep fried bacon wrap shrimp.
Where?
At Grand Palace.
Where?
Grand Palace on Grand Avenue.
Bring some of those.
It's see I forgot about those.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's
You
like
can't bring that to the table if all the other dim sum
Yeah,
places
it has
don't
to
have
be
it.
something that's uniform at each spot.
that's what I'm saying. Like
that's
the-
why I said
that's why the dessert is not uniform
it's not.
for everything.
no.
You're right,
but
Phil.
but they have it available.
Stop trying to bring some
I'm
shit
just
that
saying,
your place
it's
flares up
it's
that
real,
other
though.
places
I
don't
don't think
flare.
I don't
nigga.
think Good Luck Dim Sum has like pineapple.
No, I didn't say they have pineapple, but I would say they probably have like
Egg
like
tart.
an egg tart. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's a uniform. Like dim sum is a whole experience. It's
But see,
pretty much
even if-
appetizers
even if-
to a dessert.
Even if you go for like pork butt, like if I'm gonna go for a pork butt, I'm going to Mr. Bread on Irving.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
I-
Mr. Bread smacks.
Okay, we have all these on the table. Are we say for example?
That's why you got to pick one.
We have to have
pick one.
we have to have a fourth person here that marks each one, and they mark it behind our backs, and
that's way too much.
Oh, well, then
What are you
to
doing?
mark it and to give it a grade. So you're just gonna give it an honest grade, but you have to give it unbiased because
well,
if you know it's yours, you're gonna. Give
I don't
it,
care.
Okay, you might give your dips on
You're,
spot. a
no,
four-
then
4
you might
star.
do that too. Then
Exactly.
Right?
So
see, I'm not.
That's why he
Okay.
said you have to have like a.
Yeah.
So
neutral
should we
person.
have another?
Nah, we don't need all that.
Okay. let's
Nah,
keep it
it's us three. And
Rap, rock, real. Nigga.
yeah, raw and uncut. You know what I mean? I ain't sharing my food with no one.
you
Dips
got,
will come in
Gus?
3, don't come in 4s.
What do you got, Gus? What do you got?
I love my son. So happy, so happy with the progress in you, and so happy the little man you're turning into. You make me a better
7
person.
years old next week.
About to be 7. You make me a better person. You make me a more patient
Wednesday,
person.
right?
Yeah, the 28th. I love you.
We got that marked on our calendar.
That is
B-Day.
that is my heart walking around outside my body. If you ever know what my heart looks like, it's right there. And
Yep.
I see him every morning. I see him every day.
That's the boy.
He's biggest blessing, the biggest headache. I love it. You
Yep.
know what I mean? It's a beautiful struggle, and I'm so thankful for you. You make me a better person. I love you, son. So
Hell
you feel?
Hey, man. Be nice. Keep
Be
your head on a
nice.
swivel.
Yeah,
Keep your head on a
man.
swivel. Everybody take care of everybody.
Be nice.
If you see some shit, everybody jump in and let's see some shit.
Be nice.
You know what I mean? You see some shit going on, let's everybody stop what the fuck is going on.
So just a piggyback. One of the homies was getting followed, and I talked to the dude on the phone. I was like, you know what? You know what would be sick if you called us and then like, hey, meet me at this cul-de-sac, and then we just all like hella people just showed up,
But I was literally right up the street.
right? And it just to have you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would've came with the machete.
Scare motherfuckers straight, right? We are not playing. Like
Yeah.
it's like you like get out of the hood. Like don't you know what I mean? I don't know.
That's not even the hood.
They'll get out of our hood though.
Oh, okay.
Or your hood or their hood. It's just quit playing. Like
Yeah, I was literally up the street. When I saw that, I was like, man, I was up the street.
heart skipped the beat a little bit, huh?
Because I've walked there with my kids.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to carry my machete everywhere I go.
The Black and Decker. You bought it from Ross,
It
right?
actually is
Yeah.
black and orange.
I seen it.
Yeah.
Sucker free machete. What you got, Mono?
New Weeding Radio is out.
Hey!
It's on MixCloud. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what to listen to, you're tired of anything on the radio, just don't know where to go for music, just go to Weeding Radio. Just type it in Google
I'm gonna
search
say
it.
like
You gotta
that.
do that once a month, I think.
That really puts me on like new shit that I
Yeah.
would never really listen to.
It's hard to do it once a month because I'm picky and not a lot of music comes out once a month that I could make.
But if you mix it with the old shit,
No.
no.
Because what I like
has
to
to
do,
be the new shit.
I like to do all music from 2021. And then maybe the last like 2 or 3 songs are from like back in the day. That's it.
You had that one where it was like sort of old school.
Yeah, that
Not
was a good
really.
one. It had a lot of total on it.
Yeah. I'll do throwbacks, but mostly I try to put my OGs on new shit
Yeah.
because my OGs ain't on new shit. So I put
And that's
them
the
on.
only time I listen to new shit.
Macaho.
Shit.
Only time. 'Cause if I don't like it, I like it.
113, man.
I like it. You love it.
And I love it.
This is the Free 99 Podcast, episode 113.
Peace.
Peace. Love.